Hiya. In this session we're going to go through some Qigong moves to help with Parkinson's disease or Parkinson's syndrome. We're going to just start off to begin with just calming ourselves down a little bit. A few nice deep breaths to begin. Just take a breath in. A nice slow breath out. Breathing in through your nose. See the steam rising. Just let your arms relax by your side for a moment. I'm going to do some moves that are really healthy for the liver. So there's evidence that the Parkinson's disease can impact the function of the liver and how well it can metabolize different enzymes. So keeping your liver really healthy is part and parcel of keeping healthy with Parkinson's disease. So we're going to do some really nice flowy movements, nice and simple. Take your feet apart. I'm going to start off with your hands on the inside of your knees and nice and slowly just flowing movement up to your rib cage, slide it back down again, and then float your hands up nice and easy and back down. And repeat that a few times. This is following up through the liver meridian in acupuncture. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and then let go. So from the side, this should look really relaxed and flowy. So hands on the inside of your knees, flowing up, breathing out, and your arms just float gently up so your wrists are in kind of above your elbows, and then let them down. We'll do one more of those. And we'll just loosen up the spine. Nice kind of trunk rotations are really healthy for the spine and really helpful for movement control as well. So just imagine that your fingertips are just trailing in water, nice and slow and smooth, turning your palms to follow the movement. Keep it nice and relaxed. Nice gentle breathing. Now we're going to bring our palms to face each other here now. Take a deep breath in. And imagine you've got a ball between your hands, and if it helps, actually get hold of a ball, this nice kind of kids football size. And we're going to just do some nice movements, follow that same pattern we had before but with our hands facing each other. And start off nice and low. And these moves kind of circling around the waist are still very helpful for the health of your liver as well. So we're getting some nice neuromuscular work here, working across midline, but also helping the liver. We just make those movements a little bit bigger, so like a figure of 8 coming around. Slowly make them bigger and bigger so your arms are coming a little higher up. So now we come right the way up and down, like we're swooping down a water slide. Some lovely juicy stretches for all the muscles down your spine and in your arms as well. And just slowly make those movements gradually a little bit smaller again. Notice how my weight transfers from side to side as my arms are going side to side. And then slow it down. let your arms rest by your side. Really good for balance. If you feel confident, close your eyes. If not, just have your eyes just slightly, kind of almost in little slits, so you're just gazing into the middle distance. And notice where your weight is on your feet. Is it towards your heels, towards the middle of your foot or the front, or is it swaying around? A little exercise here. See if you can move your weight around. So very, very slowly move your weight forwards onto your towards your toes, and then on towards one foot, onto the side of that foot, and then slowly backwards onto the right heel, then across onto both heels, to the left. One more circle around that way, so I'm circling clockwise. I don't know which way the video is going to look. Nice and slow. If you've got the confidence to close your eyes and really feel that movement, then do, but keep your eyes open if you don't feel safe. And then take it the other way. So I'm going anti-clockwise now. Weight through my heels, to the side of the right foot, onto my toes, across to the left. And then see if you can settle yourself right in the centre. You can feel the same amount of weight through both feet and through the centre of your feet. Think tall, take a breath in and breathe out. I'm going to be looking at our hands now. Put our palms, put our elbows to the side, tucked into our sides like this. Palms up to start with. I'm just going to take my right hand, turn my palm down. I'm going to reach across over the top of my other hand diagonally. And then I'm going to turn that palm and I'm going to switch. Turn the palms over and switch, and keep looking. As your hands cross over, switch to the other hand. So I'm looking at my right hand, turning them over. As they switch, I keep following the leading hand, looking down along the kind of the middle finger of the leading hand. So the front hand should be facing down and the back hand should be facing up, and then we switch it and take it the other way. So nice and slow a couple of times in case you couldn't get it from the faster ones. Looking down through the middle of that leading finger. Turn the palms again. And then let's see if we can get into a bit more of a flow movement now. Diagonal movements are really helpful. Movements where you're crossing one hand over another, alternating between the right and the left side of your body, also really helpful. And keeping a rhythm can really help with movement dysfunction as well. So this ticks all of those boxes. We'll do one more to each side. And then just bring your hands back down. Take a deep breath in again. We're going to meet with our palms in the centre here and do a lovely move which is great for coordination and really, really good for the nervous system as it travels down through your spinal cord. It really gets nutrition and feeds those nerves. It's called swimming dragon. It's a little bit complicated, but it's actually really nice. So we'll do the basic move first. You're going to move your wrists one way. As you take your wrists that way, if you can, just let your knee bend on the side you take your wrists and look away. And come back to the centre and then go the other way. So we've got palms in the centre, feet together. We'll take our palms to the right, look over the left shoulder. At your right knee bend. Come back to centre, and then when the palms go to the left, you look over the right shoulder, your left knee bend. Again, just get into a little bit of rhythm with that. And then we can add a little extra dimension to that. We're going to take our dragon for a swim. So this is our dragon's tail floating down. Carry on taking your weight from side to side as you move your hands from side to side. Dragon's swimming through that water, swimming up through the water. When you get right up to the top, if you're confident, go up onto tiptoes and bring yourself back down again. Swim back down to the bottom of the ocean. Go as low as feels good to you and bring it back up again. Go back down again. If you don't feel like you can get right the way down to the floor, that's fine, you can stop here. And if you feel happy, go a little bit low. And then bring yourself back up again. Nice flowing movements with that dragon's tail. Up onto tiptoes if you can. And then swim it back down to the centre. Take a deep breath in. Just give yourself a nice stretch out. Hands back down by your sides. Just take a couple of deep breaths there, just shrug your shoulders up. And let them down, just notice how you feel. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it helps.